down low, spinning, up in the Truex. Truex is around. What is going on, everybody? It's Colin here. Welcome to NASCAR Heat 2, where today we're racing in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series at Richmond. Green flag is out in stage 1 as we come to the start, finish line, and begin the race. Start from the back of the pack, qualifying didn't go well at all. Like, it literally was a disaster. I actually spun out the car, which, by my own rules, if I crash in qualifying, I'm done. And I crashed, so I was done. My car was done for. We decided to go back to the pack, but we're already at 9 positions at Richmond in the first lap of stage 1, so it's still a competitive car. I just messed up on my end in qualifying. Ooh, I do kind of get messed up by their brake checking though. It does get me a little messed up. Coming up on Reagan here. Once again, messing me up with the way they're braking in these turns. I think you can carry more speed in these turns than these drivers are carrying. Whoa. I got a shove from whoever that is in the blue car behind us. Our number 28 Camaro is looking good. It's performing good as well. It's definitely doing its job. Up 9 positions so far in stage 1, not even halfway through yet. And this lap was great in the short run, not necessarily the long run for some reason. I wasn't able to tweak it to be good in the long run in practice, but it's okay. I make a lot of my improvements during the short run anyways. And the inside line restarts, we see what they're going to be very good for me. I run good high, but I can also restart really good low. I only run the high lane to avoid traffic, because they brake check a lot. I don't want to damage my car a whole bunch. I tend to just run the high line. Well, I'll go low here. Drift up in the Blaney. Got under him. 34, super slow. Good thing we went low, and we did. Wasn't exactly what I suspected. This car is a little bit loose on heavy braking. My wedge is set to 45.1, pretty much the lowest setting they'd allow. Ooh, I nudged under Busher, and he wasn't ready for it. Spotted and detected, I guess. All the way up to 23rd right now, almost 23rd. 6 laps to go in stage 1. Accidental nudge on Menard there. I did not really mean for that to happen. Got a little minor front end damage, but nothing serious. Shouldn't affect our race car at all. Whoa. That's what I mean, that brake checking. I just had to swerve up high and I didn't even see him there. They let you know this stuff way too late. It's like, oh hey, by the way, as you're turning down super sharp now, there's a guy. Am I still all clear? Jesus. Spotter messed us up bad there for like 2 laps solidly. Oh, let's just race this car carefully. We got 4 laps to go in stage 1. Had a little rough spell there. Wasn't good, but we'll battle our way through it. I'm gonna try to find a line here that works better than the one I'm currently running. This is definitely working better than the one I was running. Try to get low on Majeski coming into the turn. Try to get to his rear quarter panel before we get in the turn. Succeeded. Gave him a little shove there, not on purpose. I don't know why that's shoving them so far away. That really shouldn't have done what it did. But up 15 positions, we're going to start from the inside line for stage 2. Rough start to a race, honestly, but short track racing, that's how it is. Why did they all pit? Why does this happen to me all the time? Let's get a victory for stage 2. Holding on to nearly a little over a half-second lead on Jimmy Johnson. Almost a second on Kyle Larson in 5th place. This car is great up front. Not necessarily good in the back, but it is good up front. Almost a second lead right now. This car is very good out of traffic. Jinxed myself. Right into the wall. Wow. I lost a lot of progress really quick there. This car is still good out of traffic though. 10 laps to go in stage 2. I think it has something to do with me braking a lot heavier than them, but that's okay. There's no way I can finish this race off without pitting anyways. A lot of damage on this car as well. Just going to try to build as much of a lead as I can and pit at the last second, I guess, and hopefully we finish it off okay. If we get a caution even then too, I'll have to pit at the end of stage 2, but I can take the stage 2 victory should I keep them back there. 8 laps. I have to keep them back behind us for 8 laps. I think I can do it. Returning to our high line here for this lap. Extra speed carried through. Maybe I'll start using downshifts because I did make a setup that's capable of that. Oh my god. I couldn't get the car off the wall. We're gonna find out if it works better right here. I don't know if it works better. I don't think it works better at all. Cut Larson off there. He's probably not going to be pleased about that. We have to keep those guys back there, though, to get us some stage points for this race. Five laps to go in stage 2. Whoa, loose car there. Still keeping them back there. We're holding on to our lead. It's not a big one, but we're holding on to it. 4 laps to go in stage 2. Sorry I'm not talking much this stage. I'm trying to think up a strategy so I don't have to lose a bunch of positions, but we'll see what happens. I am going to have newer tires while they're not. That could be what's helpful to us, but I'm not too sure. I use that downshift to help slow us down. Caution is out. First place for stage 1. 10 points for our driver. Took me a little bit to get that off my tongue. Laps remaining. Estimated fuel. Why would I pit? Why did they pit? I'm just gonna push it. I know this car has like very crappy tires and damage, but I'm just gonna push it. Can a roughed up car who didn't pit win the race? Let's find out. Green flag is out for stage 3. Alright, we gotta keep those cars back there. Kyle Larson a little over a half second behind our race car right now. Loose off the turn, we held on to it though. Complete the first lap in stage 3 right here. Will we hold on to our lead? I don't know, I messed up. Looks like we are going to hold on to our lead, maintaining a half-second lead for the most part. Larson back up on our bumper, however. Down on that apron, loose. Still loose. I'm just going to let her go for a second. I couldn't find it to be worth... What the hell? McMurray? Yeah, McMurray's gone. McMurray got right into our bumper there for no reason. Probably gave us orange damage. Nope. I lied. McMurray literally did like this to us, but harder. Coming right in the turn, got us all loose for nothing. Yellow flag is out by me demonstrating what McMurray did to me. I like how that wasn't a yellow flag for me, but there was for them. Alright, here we go. Potentially one of the last restarts of stage 3 behind Jimmy Johnson here. Green flag is out after the first caution of stage 3. Rocketed through that restart. This is a fast car on restarts. My god. What even just happened there? Too wide at Richmond. Not Matt Kenseth. Eric Jones below. I'm a classical fan. I'm still used to calling him who he is. Ooh, the 3 wide thing. They're in our line right now, though. It's not good news for us. I don't know what the hell was happening there, but into Larson. I need that bottom line back. Here we go. We got it back. I was pushing hard for that bottom line to come back to me, too. I don't know. I can't remember if we won the Xfinity Series. I really can't. I don't know why. Get low on Harvick here. So we're going to battle it out side by side of Jimmy Johnson potentially here. 18 laps to go at Richmond. I wish I ran that lap in qualifying and I would have been up front. A little more up front, I should say. It's up with Johnson still here in stage 3, 17 laps to go. This time by battling it out, the 7-time champ. He'll probably be doing about this good today in NASCAR as well. After these 2 episodes upload, I am going to go head out and watch the NASCAR race. I usually try to get these out more ahead of time, but I recorded them yesterday, and the audio got messed up. So I had to re-record them today. Harvick got down low on us and did exactly what we did to him to us. Very good move on Harvick, but I'm going to try to catch back up to Johnson here. Double, ooh, Harvick into the wall. He pushed it too hard. I don't know if that downshift helps. Treating it like a dirt track there. Trying to catch up to Johnson. He's only on to a 0.7 second lead here. With, what is it, 14 laps? Ah, we're loose. Bad news. Uh-oh. That might be a caution. Those two got into each other back there. Sorry, Harvick, I was looking at my rear view. This ain't like my spotter's going to tell me about any of it. 2-second lead Johnson has on us and the rest of the pack, really. God, this car's getting really loose on us, though. I don't know what our tires are at. They're not doing too terrible. That right front's seen better days, but the rest of the car could be worse. He's holding on to a 2.3 second lead now. McMurray was who messed us up there in the first place, I think. I can't remember if McMurray messed us up or if I messed myself up. Ooh, that's not good strategy for keeping your tires good, but I'm trying to catch up. Sorry, McMurray. I'll try to save it. Uh-oh. I think someone's around. Ooh, I guess not. I wasn't exactly trying to screw McMurray over there. Uh-oh. And we're in a wreck. Hit that wall hard. What? Why does the AI have no logic in this game? Well, there's damage on her, but I'm going to try to fight through. I don't know how many laps there are to go right now, but we're just going to push through and fight with this car and hope for the best. Green flag is out in stage 3. There's 7 laps to go in this race. Still a good restart, even though our car is absolutely destroyed. Oh, I'm sorry, Johnson. Not on purpose. Save it, buddy. I hope he saves it. He did not. He's around. That was by accident. I just took first place back in a really cheap way. I did not mean to take Johnson out whatsoever.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Green flag.
4 laps to go in the race. Ready for a cheap win? I don't even feel proud about it. I did not mean to take Johnson out there. I had no reason to. No reason. 2 laps to go this time by. 3 laps to go this time by. I know they're just AI, but I really didn't mean to rough him up that bad. I went extremely low, carried a lot more momentum than all of them. Unfortunately, slid up and got into Johnson. My fault completely. I don't know how we're running a car this good with this much damage on it. I am throwing blocks. If you think I'm winning, either of you get by me. You're funny. We're gonna battle this out hard here. Coming up on Menard here. We're gonna shove in hard. Loose in the apron. Dive bomb below Menard here. What a crazy finish to this race so far. We're up high. Almendinger by us. We're crashing. Everyone's wrecking for the end, Richmond. Oh, they called a caution. I don't know if that's good or bad. That would have been a really good ending if they just let us finish like that. Really? They really should have let us just finish. Green flag is out. Final restart of stage 3, hopefully. Here we go. Side by side. Everyone's car is wicked damaged here. Great. Now I don't know if I have enough gas to finish the race. Oh, I do. My car is so damaged, though. I think everyone's car is damaged. It just became a wreck fest. 225 degrees, 1 lap to go at Richmond. There's a lot of damage on our car, but it's still running. It's not running the best it could, but it is getting the job done. If we can keep them behind us, we can win this race. Larson into our bumper. Takes us up high. Good move on Larson, just didn't work out for him. A 7th place finish is where it's at this race. From 40th to 7th, a wreck fest of a race, a big crashing finish. Insane. That was crazy. I just want to see the replay. Come on, NASCAR Heat. Let's watch that ending over again. Here we are, coming out of into the final turn we come. Larson gets into our bumper and hooks us, brings us up high. I come down low, I bump into Menard. I get loose, I'm down low, spinning. Up into Truex. Truex is around. Truex is into the wall. We're around, getting spun out. What a crazy finish to a race. What a wreck fest of a race as well. I hope Jimmy Johnson finished okay. We'll find that out right now. He probably finished dead last. But hopefully not. Nope, Jimmy Johnson did get away with a 17th place finish. Good on him. Sorry for wrecking him. I feel bad for that, but oh well, it is what it is. So anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. Please sure to leave a like and subscribe below should you not have done so already. I apologize for being such a wreck fest. Basically impatience of being a small track, the way the AI races and the way I race, all of it combined together leads to some complex racing. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios.